welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Clemson is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. It's fielded at the 2. He's tackled at the 18. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Up the middle for a nice game. Brought down at the 25.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Scrambling around, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. Humphreys, the return man. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. Clemson staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk. And I think they believe in their guy, that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons. And I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game.
He's at the 30, and down he goes around the 25-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Quick throw, and they push him out around the 7-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
Mike 14! Mike 14!
Quick shot to the tight end, and he can't pull it in.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
From the 7-yard line, second down. And he tackles him hard at the 8.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run and got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
They'll make the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Clemson could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 23-yard line. The Tigers are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Hyde takes it left. Makes it to the 31. He's tackled around the 43-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
And they make the stop around the 41-yard line. Tackled at the 18-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Dives forward.
That's good for a gain of yards. That brings up second and goal.
Oh, the ball carrier. And he's taken down right around the 4-yard line.
That's a 3-yard play. That makes it third and goal.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Right shift, 33. 33.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Dunn gets about 4 yards on the play.
That brings us fourth and goal.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. Quick throw, caught, touchdown. He makes the PAT. A nice 10-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, not only did they put points up on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. That could be demoralizing for a defense.
So the score now, 7-3. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. That's a great tackle at the 19. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Fires it out. And he is drilled at the 28-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Zips it to the back. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
The Tigers wideout out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback before this game's over. There are 3 quarters remaining. The Buckeyes lead it by 4. Set to resume action here in the 2nd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. Smith is back deep to return the punt. Smith takes it to 28. They'll bring him down to the 37-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Ohio State is up 4. So the option play gets some big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
He's at the 40, to the 20, the 10. He scores. What a play. And he hits the PAT. A quick 2-play, 62-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So our score, 14-3. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He's taken down at about the 25-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's pushed out of bounds at the 28. He's knocked out of bounds around the 28-yard line. Smith is back to receive. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Picks up the loose ball. Got an opening. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want them.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 24. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
Brad, I know they turned the ball over the last time that they were out here, but it's important for these guys to remember they still have to lead here. Even though the momentum right now might be facing against them, they've got to be able to just settle down and find some confidence in being able to reestablish who they are.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 23. Ohio State is up by 4. Quick throw. Breaks one. Tackle right around the 32-yard line. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line.
The play was very well conceived as they were able to get a decent gain and a first down.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds around the 38-yard line. They'll bring him down around the 36-yard line.
Call the game 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's hit and taken down. It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Here's an opening. And they get nice yardage on that run. Caught, open field. Touchdown, Bucks. He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 8-play, 76-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
The score now, 21-10. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Hits him hard at the 36. The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
He's got his receiver with nobody around him. And he's level at the 47-yard line.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
From the 47-yard line, 2nd down. Hit on the throw, he caught it. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
14's the mic. 14's the mic.
Quick pass. And down he goes, right around the 36-yard line.
That's a deep 1st down.
Mike 14, Mike 14.
He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He's under pressure. They tried to fool him by running the same play again.
Fooled no one there, Brad.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
trying to change the field position with his kick. The Buckeyes took a while to get their offensive engine running. That baby's running smooth right now.
You know, the offensive coordinator told us this week that they sometimes will start off a little bit slow because they're just kind of throwing out the different plays and formations, and then once they get a feel for how the defense is playing them, then they feel more confident that they can attack. And that's what we've seen so far today.
He's got the corner. He's tackled around the 17-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Quick out to his receiver. And they make the stop right around the 28-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Pass complete and taken down immediately. Ohio State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. From their own 33-yard line. Second down. He scrambled, and he can't get away from the pressure. Scrambling around. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line. Miller gets 6 yards after taking it himself. Clemson's going to take their first time out of the half. Clinton awaits the snap. Humphreys fields at the 29, and he's taken down at the 37. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. He's going to go for the home run. Clemson will take their second time out of the half. Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. On the run. He gets to about the 5.
That brings in 2nd and 9.
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. He fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time to throw, he makes the defense pay.
And he tacks on the extra point. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. The Buckeyes lead it by 4.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch 2 teams in 2 games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That makes it first and 10.
Fires quickly to the tight end, and he tackles him hard at the 43.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Mike 14! Mike 14!
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line.
Gain 7 on the play. First down.
Three down. 14's the Mike. 14's the Mike. Hey, check! Ruin!
Looks to his back, and he's got him again.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up second and 5. First down.
Three down. Mike 14! Mike 14! Blue 14!
Good outside run there.
Gain of 5 yards.
From the 12-yard line.
Second and 6.
Second down.
Mike 14!
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it third and 1.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
If this offense keeps running at this guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calling.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. Defense in their short yardage package. He fights forward to about the 7.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it first and goal.
Mike 14! Mike 14! Let's go!
Get it on the counter, and they shut it down.
That brings up second and goal.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
Mike 14! Mike 14!
They go with a run. And he makes it out to about the 11-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it third and goal.
Blue 19! Blue 19!
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Kicks away, and he's got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both these offenses stepping up and answering the bell. Who's going to blink first here?
Exactly right. I've just been impressed with the way they've been able to execute. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on them. Anytime you're feeling that the other offense can put points up on the board, there's a tendency to want to press. Neither one has done that up to this point, and right now it's going to come down to who can continue to execute, put points up.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Ohio State with a 1-point lead. Well, they run it left, and a nice tackle right there.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He gets to about the 34-yard line.
That's a good gain of 9 yards. 3rd down.
Gets to about the 34-yard line.
The offense got a little conservative and predictable with their play call, but credit the defense with being up to the task of stopping the run.
Clinton to punt. Humphreys takes it to 25. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Mike 14. I'll do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Boyd sets up the play action. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That's the kind of field vision you want out of your linebackers. They have to play well in coverage, and they have to be able to break up pass plays.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Short gain there by the halfback for the first down.
He's a reliable ball carrier, as he showed right there. He got the 2 yards they needed for a new set of downs.
Little handoff. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Mike 14, Mike 14.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle at the 18-yard line.
First down.
14's the mic. 14's the mic.
Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
Hill gets the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
And he just gets rid of it. It's the 9th play of the drive.
Mike 14, Mike 14. They're not ready for this, man.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
They put everyone up on the line. Touchdown, Tigers. And that was a perfectly executed play there by the offense.
And the option is so tough to defend, especially right near the goal line.
So the offense is going to go for 2.
That was the right call going for 2, but they just couldn't get the job done.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers defense, I thought they looked lost in the first half, and it seems like they finally found their bearings here in the 3rd quarter.
I think they were confused in the first half, and I think they've made the right adjustments. And right now, boy, they're playing with an attitude, and I think they're really attacking this offense much better than the way they look early in this game.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They'll bring him down around the 34-yard line. A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the fourth. Clemson's lead is 5. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4.
Mike, check 33. 33. Hey, green nine.
Gets out to around the 48. Now he's scrambling. Brought down at the 47.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And down he goes at about the 45.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's tackled at the 41.
That's a D4.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Gets out to around the 32. He gets out to about the 17-yard line. Out of bounds at the 12.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, and that's going to give them the lead.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
So they'll go for 2 here and try to go up by a field goal. Ohio State is up 1.
Hey, alert cat, alert cat.
He's got it for 2. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I love the competitive spirit that we're seeing out on this field today. It looks like one team has the upper hand, and then the other comes right back in to be able to regain the lead. It's going to be an exciting finish.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. And he's immediately tackled.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
And they make the stop around the 48-yard line.
Three down. 14's the Mike. 14's the Mike. Hey, check.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Hey, left.
1st down.
Three down. Mike 14. Mike 14.
He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Three down. Mike 14. Mike 14. Hey, attack seals.
And he's tackled around the 11-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's under some heat. And he is drilled at the 17.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defenses is putting on him.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
14's the mic. 14's the mic. Set. Oklahoma.
He gets out to about the 8.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. 3rd down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He scrambled. They bring him down.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback. Not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating the nerves on the quarterback.
4th down. This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. The Tigers' star quarterback knowing that he just had to keep his poise in that situation to get him in field goal range.
Boy, he did such a good job of just letting the game develop and let the game come to him as opposed to forcing the issue and forcing some bad reads and throws. That time he did a really nice job of getting his team into range to be able to get that tying field goal.
He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26. And you know, it's basically like we're starting from 0 here in a 1-quarter game now. Every possession is vital. Just under 2 minutes in the game.
Spencer's the intended receiver on the play. That makes
From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down. Zips it to the back. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Loss of about 2.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call. Can't ask for much more than a 3 and out. Great job, defense.
4th down.
Clinton is the punter. He's at midfield. And he's tackled at the 46. This senior quarterback's having a great game, Kirk.
Well, this is kind of what you expect from your senior quarterback. The guy knows the system. He's been around. And right now he's going out and executing and leading this team down the field.
And the way these two teams are battling, it's going to take more than one player's heroics to get the job done. Late here in the 4th quarter now in a tie football game. And it looks like, barring another score, we might be headed to overtime. Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Mike 14.
From the 46-yard line, it's 2nd down. A little over a minute in the game. He airs it out. And he's taken down right around the 2-yard line. First and goal, fourth quarter, all tied up. What's it going to be? McDowell on the run. Tackled for a loss.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. Touchdown, Clemson! They didn't snap the ball in time.
Delay of game, offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 47-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. They're lined up to kick, and they might just kick it short and prevent a long return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
Not much time to be creative here. They've got to get the ball into the end zone.
Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But that doesn't mean it won't happen. Looks middle, got his back. He's taken down at about the 39-yard line. From their own 39-yard line, it's first down. Crosses to the running back, and he pulls in another one. Good open field tackle. Ohio State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Well, you never know what can happen in college football, so I wouldn't be surprised by anything here. Either way, it should be exciting. Aaron and out long. Leaps, picked off. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Clemson 36, Ohio State 29. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.